Spring, an introduction. Spring by tradition begins the renewal both of ourselves and of nature. The very sound of the word suggests impetus and movement, and people do seem taken with the notion that the year's journey is about to begin. The days become longer, warmer, and the fresh green of new growth begins to show itself. All manner of lives start to busy themselves with activities and plans. In this collection of poetry, Wordsworth, Keats, Browning, Kipling and Yeats are familiar voices to which Emily Dickinson, Walt Whitman, Daniel Sheehan, Amy Lowell and Christina Rossetti bring their words of insight, charm and emotion. It's a rich and rewarding combination. This collection is read for you by Gisela Rowe and Richard Midgley.
Spring by Gerald Manley Hopkins. Nothing is so beautiful as spring, when weeds in wheels shoot long and lovely and lush. Thrush's eggs look little low heavens, and thrush through the echoing timber does so rinse and ring the ear, it strikes like lightnings to hear him sing. The glassy pear tree leaves and blooms, they brush the descending blue. That blue is all in a rush with richness. The racing lambs too have fair their fling. What is all this juice and all this joy? A strain of the earth's sweet being in the beginning in Eden garden. Get before it cloy, before it cloud Christ, Lord, and sour with sinning, innocent mind and Mayday in girl and boy. Most, O maid's child, thy choice, and worthy the winning.
Daffodils by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils.
To Spring by William Blake. O thou with dewy locks, who lookest down through the clear windows of the morning, turn thine angel eyes upon our western isle, which in full choir hails thy approach, O Spring. The hills tell each other, and the listening valleys hear. All our longing eyes are turned up to thy bright pavilions. Issue forth, and let thy holy feet visit our clime. Come o'er the eastern hills, and let our winds kiss thy perfumed garments. Let us taste thy morn and evening breath. Scatter thy pearls upon our lovesick land that mourns for thee. O deck her forth with thy fair fingers, pour thy soft kisses on her bosom, and put thy golden crown upon her languished head, whose modest tresses were bound up for thee.
Slow Spring by Catherine Tynan. O year, grow slowly, exquisite holy, the days go on, with almonds showing the pink stars blowing and birds in the dawn. Grow slowly, year, like a child that is dear, or a lamb that is mild, by little steps and by little skips, like a lamb or a child.
In the Green and Gallant Spring by Robert Louis Stevenson. In the green and gallant spring, love and the lyre I thought to sing, and kisses sweet to give and take by the flowery hawthorn brake. Now is russet autumn here, death and the grave and winter drear, and I must ponder here aloof while the rain is on the roof.